Welcome to Just Stories. We hope you enjoy our short story. The 13 Years' War, also known as the Great War, was a conflict that lasted from 1400 to 1500 and affected much of Central Europe. The war was fought between the Teutonic Knights, a Catholic military order, and the Kingdom of Poland, with the support of various Lithuanian princes. The origins of the war can be traced back to the late 13th century, when the Teutonic Knights, a religious military order, arrived in the region that is now Poland and began a process of conquest and Christianization. The Knights established a powerful state known as the monastic state of the Teutonic Knights, which expanded rapidly and soon came into conflict with the Kingdom of Poland and the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. In 1400, the Teutonic Knights launched a surprise attack on the Kingdom of Poland, starting the war. The Polish forces, under the command of King Vladislav II, were initially caught off guard and suffered a series of defeats. However, they quickly regrouped and began to push back against the Knights. In 1410, the Polish and Lithuanian forces scored a decisive victory at the Battle of Grunwald, in which the Teutonic Knights were dealt a devastating blow. The Knights were forced to retreat and their power was greatly diminished. Despite this setback, the Teutonic Knights were not defeated and continued to fight on. They were able to hold on to some of their territories and even managed to gain some new territories through a series of treaties and alliances. In 1422, the Teutonic Knights and the Kingdom of Poland signed the Treaty of Melno, which ended the war. Under the terms of the treaty, the Teutonic Knights were forced to cede control of much of their territory to Poland and Lithuania, and they were no longer allowed to launch any further attacks on these territories. The 13 Years' War had a profound impact on the region, shaping the political and cultural landscape of Central Europe for centuries to come. The war marked the end of the Teutonic Knights as a powerful military force and the rise of the Kingdom of Poland and the Grand Duchy of Lithuania as major powers in the region. Additionally, the war had a significant impact on the religious and cultural identity of the region, as the Teutonic Knights' aggressive Christianization efforts were curtailed and the populations of the conquered territories were allowed to retain their traditional beliefs and customs. The war also had a significant impact on the economy of the region. The Teutonic Knights, as a religious order, had controlled much of the trade and commerce in the region, and their defeat led to a redistribution of economic power. The war also led to the destruction of much of the infrastructure and buildings in the region, which hindered economic growth for years to come. In conclusion, the 13 Years' War was a significant conflict that lasted from 1400 to 1500 and had a profound impact on the region. The war was fought between the Teutonic Knights and the Kingdom of Poland, with the support of various Lithuanian princes. The war marked the end of the Teutonic Knights as a powerful military force and the rise of the Kingdom of Poland and the Grand Duchy of Lithuania as major powers in the region. Additionally, the war had a significant impact on the religious and cultural identity of the region, as well as on the economy. Thank you for watching our short story. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, so you don't miss out on our next video drop.